Hello, everybody. This is Brett. I wanted to share with you a link that I have. It's 29 volumes of PDF files on a Google Plus Drive account, my Google Plus Drive account. I uploaded the 11th edition of the Encyclopedia Britannica from 1911. The year 1911, and the link is in the description box of this video, and I would like to share that and encourage everyone to study anything in there that they would like. But there are a few things that that I wanted to discuss just briefly. One of which is the reading that I just did of The Secret Terrorist by Bill Hughes, Chapter 4, The Assassination of Abraham Lincoln. I had uploaded that to the my YouTube about, let's see, that was about a week ago, right? And just something I wanted to mention is Tom Fress is doing a reading on First Amendment Radio, Inquisition Update. He's doing a reading of the book by James Aiken Wylie, Rome and Civil Liberty. And that book is dealing with about the same time period as the chapter that I just read on the assassination of Abraham Lincoln. Now, what's interesting to me about that is that just after this time period was the time of Vatican Council, the first one, and you can look it up in the 27th volume in this link and read it for yourself. I read it a couple of weeks ago, and I thought it was just fascinating. At some point, I might do a recording of that, too. It would be really interesting to do that and study that a little bit deeper, because, I mean, you can go on all kinds of tangents just by studying it. So I would encourage everyone to take a look at that, and that's why I uploaded this. And I did put it in the description box of Chapter 4, but of course I haven't gotten any responses. And I was just curious if anyone's tried loading that, if they've had any success or failure on uploading any of my Google Plus or Google Drive, Google Drive files there. So I guess I just wanted to touch on that. I also wanted to touch on Chapter 5 coming up. There's going to be a chapter on the sinking of the Titanic. I recorded that audio already, and I'm going to be making a video of that. And then the 6th chapter of the book, The Secret Terrorist, has to deal with World War I. Now, there's a 12th edition, which is an addendum to the 11th edition that I had already uploaded. And I might upload that to the Google Drive, too. I may as well. I haven't done it yet, but it's only 3 volumes, or there's some small amount like that. I forget if it's 3 or more. But anyway, the very introduction to that addendum has to deal with the trouble that they had during doing an Encyclopedia Britannica during the time period of World War I. And I thought that I might read that also, just to kind of give a background of the signs of the times in that time period. World War I was just devastating, probably in Europe, much harder than, definitely in Europe, much harder than America. I mean, that's one of the things with America, is that we haven't really endured a war on our soil since the Civil War. And correct me if I'm wrong, but other than Pearl Harbor and maybe a couple other incidents like that, there really hasn't been a lot of attacks on our soil directly, so to speak. But anyway, I just wanted to briefly touch on that, and I'll leave it at that. And I'm looking forward to hearing from more of you out there. Please leave any comments. If you'd like to hear me do a reading of Vatican Council, the original, I would consider doing it. Also, the introduction to the 12th edition as well on World War I. I was thinking of just doing that anyway on the 6th chapter of the Secret Terrace as an introduction to that. But anyway, hope everyone's doing wonderful out there. We're almost coming up to spring here in a few more weeks, huh? So that's good news. So I bid everyone farewell, and until next time, I'll be looking forward to hearing from you and seeing any comments. And take care. Bye-bye.